This equation here gives us the temperature of coffee and how it's related to the time in minutes after being poured into the cup. The A and the B are constants, and we are wanting to find the value of A. Initially, the temperature of the coffee was 85 Celsius. The 1 mark, which is shown over here, also tells us that all the information you need is above this line here. And so at time equals 0 initially, our temperature of the coffee is equal to 85 Celsius. And so we just insert these in our equation above and say that 85 is A e to the minus B times 0 plus 30. And you remember that always if we have e to the 0, that's equal to 1, which makes this equation simplified as 85 is A plus 30, and that gives us the value of A being 55. And the mark that we'll gain is from writing A is equal to 55. We could write the equation now and say that H is equal to 55 e to the minus bt plus 30. We have a lot more information. And this equation will help us in the next part. We're told that initially the coffee was cooling at a rate of 7.5 Celsius. The most important word in here is the one which says the rate. The rate means that we're looking at the change of temperature with time. And that means we need to now differentiate our new equation. And one of the reasons that we need to do that is because we need to find a complete equation linking the temperature and time, giving the value B. We still do not know what the value B is, and we need to do it to 3 decimal places. So differentiating dH on dt, we need to bring down the minus B at the front. So we'll do that and leave the rest of it again the same. Those are the rules of differentiation. That's it. All right, well, from above, we're told that initially, that's a time is equal to 0, dH on dt is equal to negative 7.5, and you want to know why negative? Because it is cooling. So the gradient is negative. And if we insert that into our equation, minus 7.5 is equal to minus B 55 e to the minus B, and the temperature is 0. So once again, this E minus B, which will be 0, will be 1. So our new equation, and at this stage I'm going to also cancel the minus on both sides. So it'll be 7.5 is equal to B 55, which isn't a nice way of writing because we should always put the number first, 55B. At any rate, B therefore is going to be equal to 7.5 over 55. And I remind you that it wanted it to be 3 decimal places. So B will be 0.136. We want the whole equation linking all of this. So we can write H is equal to 55 e to the minus 0.136 t plus 30. There are many examples of rate of change on my YouTube under the playlist, I think, rate of change. So I hope that if you feel like you want a lot more practice, please go to that channel and have a look at all the other problems that are there. And if you think that you found this useful, please subscribe and also give me a thumbs up.